What's going on, everybody? Hey, who was it? Who got revealed? I don't know. Honestly, I don't, because I'm recording this at 1:04 in the morning. So I don't know when I'm recording, but when the video goes up, I should know because I'll have watched it most. Whatever. I hope it was a really cool character that was revealed. Maybe somebody that was just really unexpected, or somebody that just has such an enjoyable playstyle. I don't know. Maybe there's some other teas. I don't know. We're only a few hours away. Well, it already happened by the time this video goes up. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers. Super excited. Today's the day. Today was the day. I don't know. Maybe you haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen it, try not to look in the comments. Some people will probably be talking about it. It's all good. Go ahead and talk about it. But just, be careful. Just eke down, to the comments to type your vote in if that's what you're here for. But, yeah. If you haven't seen this before, real quick rundown. 100 characters in a tournament each day on the channel, except Sundays. I will upload one of the matches from the tournament, talk about the two characters that happen to be in the matchup for the day, go over maybe some facts, maybe a mini moveset pool of how the character could work, and then we'll vote down in the comment section. And then, yeah, voting's a part of the overall rules, so here's just all the rules on screen. Alright, rule number 1. This is for fun. Yes, that is a rule. I think we know that by now because we have all sorts of weird characters. Sis trophies, spirits, me costumes, characters that have been disconfirmed by outside sources. Who cares? If you like a character, feel free to vote for him. Vote for who you personally want, not who's necessarily more likely. Alright, that's how I want you to vote. Alright, simple stuff there. Do remember you only get one vote per person, but you are allowed to vote for both characters by simply typing the word both. Otherwise, how do you vote? Yeah, you just simply type the name of the single character. If you're only voting for one character, just type their name down in the comment section. That's how you vote. Simple stuff. Rest of the rules, double elimination tournament, meaning a character has to lose twice before being officially eliminated. And then once we get to the results to determine the winner and loser of each matchup, if there happens to be a tie, we're just going to flip a coin on camera. Fairest way to break a tie. And then each matchup, voting-wise, only lasts for just 1 week. So you only get 7 days to get your votes in once this episode gets uploaded. But if you vote after the fact, well, simple. The vote doesn't count. Yeah, anyway, that's all the rules, so let's just jump into the rest of the video. Alright, so we're back, and we are going over the results from the loser bracket match, or results. We're going over the results from another match. And it is the loser bracket, and the results are for Ezio Auditore, the Assassin's Creed assassin. That dude, I don't think he actually does that noise. My bad. I'm thinking of a different character. But Assassin's Creed was taking on Octolings from the Splatoon universe. And I will be honest, this one surprised me a little bit. This one surprised me. The winner was actually Octoling. Octoling won by 5 votes. 27-22. Congrats, Octoling. I didn't see this one happening. I thought Ezio was going to win. But nah, Octoling was there, picked up the W. Congrats. Moving to the next round where you have the unlucky task of facing Sora. What if Sora was announced today? I don't even know yet. At the time of recording, I don't know that. I'll talk about that tomorrow. If the character that happens to be revealed today happens to be in this tournament, I'll replace him with somebody else. We'll talk about that in tomorrow's upload. You'll see. You guys will see. But yeah. Anyway, Octolings move on. Congrats, Ezio. Sorry, you gone. Bye-bye. But that's that result. So after results, we get to start the next matchup, which is a good thing. So next matchup, we have game number 106. Could you imagine if it was one of these two characters that got announced today? That'd be weird. But the matchup, Captain Syrup from the Wario series taking on Monokuma from the Danganronpa series. So two kind of maybe underdogs, maybe characters that aren't really being looked at a lot, but maybe that's what Fighter Pass 5 character ends up being. We don't know. We really don't know, and that's the beauty of it. So let's do this. Captain Syrup. Why could she make sense? Now, I don't care. Go away, Windows Update thing. But Captain Syrup. Why could she potentially be a interesting character? Numerous reasons. A lot of people feel Wario series. I say this a lot, but it's true because, well, it just is, and I hear people say it all the time. But the Wario series deserves a second playable rep, right? It's been around, it's a Nintendo franchise, been around for years now, and it's kind of like, alright, yeah, it sells, people play it, there's, hello, somebody, okay, cool. But people, okay, what is happening? not gonna just whatever. But yeah, Captain Syrup. Why could she make an interesting character? I was just trying to say that the Wario series kind of deserves that second rep. As a series has grown quite a bit, and it's getting a lot of fan support and whatever. And the series in general, it's not like it's just Wario and then that's it. No, they got a really awesome cast of characters. You do have Captain Syrup. You have Ashley, who's the assist trophy. You got Mona. You got other characters I can't think of off the top of my head. But the Wario series, just overall, the point is, I think it kind of is like a franchise that would be like great if it gets that second rep, and then it's like, all right, 2's probably good for that franchise. Because like, look, you don't want to like take a franchise. Can you go away, please? Hold on. This is driving me crazy. Just go away. Just freaking go away. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Jeez, what the heck? Stupid computer. Stupid Windows update. Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to do a video. Anyway, yeah, so Captain Syrup. Moveset-wise, though, overall, actually be kind of a unique sort of character. Kind of, like, would fill, like, a role. Like, we have all these, like, different character classes, if you will. And, you know, we got RPG characters. We have, you know, swordsmen. We have magic users. We have giant turtles that breathe fire. Isn't Bowser a turtle, right? We have, like, giant apes that are punching people. We have all sorts of really weird stuff. We don't really have that traditional pirate. I'm not saying space pirate. I know Ridley's a space pirate. But I mean, like, an actual kind of pirate-esque sort of character. And, you know, a moveset revolved around piratey things. Official term, by the way. But, you know, around piratey stuff. And, you know, like, sacks of coins, you could use that. Treasure chest, maybe. It's a down special. You pop down a treasure chest and you open it up and you pull out some sort of treasure, some sort of weapon, whatever it might be, and boom, you got yourself a new attack in there. Could be kind of like a rotating sort of thing. I don't know where I'm going with that. Just kind of something interesting. A few things on screen. Ram, I believe that's like a little shoulder tackle. Dash attack. Okay, that works. Fire tower basically summons like this little pillar of fire up from the ground. So think of like PK Fire, the animation, not the spitting, but once it hits hits your character, then the flames just kind of like shoot up, or they're just vertical. That kind of, yeah, you get that. But Fire Tower, that could be interesting for like some sort of special attack, maybe a smash attack where it's kind of a bit of a ranged smash attack. That could be interesting. Pod boost, I imagine that's definitely up special, easy recovery there. Maybe you could control the pod, which way it goes. Maybe it just kind of has its own little arc and it will come down wherever. Maybe you don't get to control it. I don't know. Boot drop. You got all sorts of definite possibilities for a moveset here. And can we zoom in? There we go. There we go. What else we got up here? Shake it. Oh, the Wario Shake It. That'd be interesting. There's the pillar bomb. Yeah, the fire pillar bomb thing. Yeah. But whatever. Captain Syrup, though, if you're going to talk Nintendo characters that could be potentially next in line, and again, I do mean Nintendo characters, first-party characters. Necessarily, I don't think Captain Syrup's towards the top of that list by any means. But she's on the list. You got to give her consideration, right? And that's the great thing. Nintendo has such a wide variety of characters, a lot of franchises to pull from. And you never know what Sakurai and his team could come up with for a moveset, or how they might envision a character to work. And once they get the idea and the ball rolling, fun times ahead, right? Because you never know what kind of moveset a character will truly have. We have ideas in our heads, obviously, of how they could work. Kirby hat. I don't know if I'm digging that. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, overall, I think should be a fine character. I've stated this several times, and I'll state it again. If the Wario series does happen to get a second rep, Ashley's my preferred character for the Wario series. But even then, Captain Syrup's not really that high, and I mean, Ashley's obviously above her because I just said I'd prefer her, but I don't know, whatever. I'd still be okay with her. She's kind of an out of left field sort of character, and I think that's what could make maybe kind of a wow factor about it, and maybe that's what happens with the reveal today. Maybe it is an out of left field character that nobody's really talking about. I don't know, maybe people will jump on board with that. Maybe people jump on the ship. Pirate joke, ship. But maybe that's what ends up happening. We don't know, but how about let's just talk about her opponent, though. Let's just move on. Her opponent, Monokuma Danganronpa series. Another series that could be underlooked and maybe is a sleeper pick. What could you imagine if Monokuma ended up being the character revealed today? There'd be a lot of people that'd be like, whoa, like people that know what the series is would be like, that actually got in. Look, first of all, Sakurai is a fan of the Monokuma series. No, Sakurai is a fan of the Danganronpa series, alright? Sakurai's a fan of a lot of series, so that doesn't necessarily lean in the favor of Monokuma. Again, Nintendo picked a list, and then Sakurai decided if he could make a moveset work for the character. But, say, out of the random chance that Danganronpa series happened to be on the list that Nintendo provided to Sakurai, maybe he looked at Monokuma and went, there's some good potential there. There's some good potential. So, how could this little crazy possessed sort of bear end up working, right? Moveset-wise. Now, so just some basic stuff. Monokuma does have claws, right? So, easy way to incorporate that. You got your AAA little combo. You got your potential up tilt. You got your back air, you know. Sound effects included. Yeah, but so you got some claw attacks, easy stuff. You got axes. You got all sorts of different weapons. Slingshot. How about other weapons? Bombs. And this could be an interesting one. Maybe side special, I'll say that. Monokuma has a bomb that you can end up charging. So basically, think of it, perfect way to put this. Think of Snake's neutral attack, his grenade. Think of that, where you can hold it and you can cook it in your hand and then throw it. But maybe Monokuma's bomb would have a bit more range when you throw it. So you can pull it out, start cooking it, and then the longer you cook it, the longer you'll end up launching it. And that could be interesting, you know, long-range projectiles that explode. Kind of a fun thing there. Let's see. What else does Monokuma have? Ooh, jetpack, up special. Good recovery, good way to kind of control where he's going to land. Because that could be an issue with some characters, their recovery, right? And I think a lot of people are just like the idea of better recovery. I mean, who wants to play a character that has really crappy recovery? Little Mac. Sorry. I like Little Mac, but come on. Come on. I mean, he's a boxer, so I guess he doesn't really jump much. But whatever. I don't know. Recovery is a big part of anybody's game. Off stage, off ledge. That could be a very big factor into play style, and I think that can fit Monokuma pretty well. Be an aggressive type of character. Yeah, you can hold him at bay with a couple, maybe like slingshot attacks, maybe the bomb, like I was saying. You could do stuff like that, and he does have also a gavel, a hammer, you know, like a judge, you know, when you're making a ruling in court, whatever that is, got a hammer. You could use that as a, that could be a smash attack. That could be a forward tilt. That could be, I don't know, down air for whatever reason. Maybe you just jab like the handle of the gavel downwards, something like that. It could be interesting stuff. So Monokuma does, I've also seen like this idea of like a kind of a, I don't want to say it's an aura base, but kind of similar to Lucaria, where the more aura, I can't think of the exact name, but it's similar to Lucaria. The more damage that you take, the bigger the aura, the more powerful your attacks become, and I think that could be a bit interesting because it fits Monokuma the character a lot, and we really only have one character that's like that. You know, the more you get beat up, the stronger you become, so maybe they could throw in more tweaks and stuff to make it a bit more interesting, for the moveset, for the additional power, whatever it might be. So, very good late stock, late game kind of character, so forced to be reckoned with sort of deal, but I don't know, I'd like Monokuma a lot more than I do Capt Syrup, so simple. Monokuma's getting my vote in this one. I like the potential playability, the style, and all that sort of stuff. So Monokuma's got my vote in this one. So let me know who you guys are voting for down in the comments. Monokuma or Capt Syrup, or both. All are great options. That is going to be it for this one today. Anyway, little sneak peek for tomorrow, though. Sneak peek for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Ooh, I got something special on Friday. First Raid Boss video is going up. That's what it is. First Raid Boss video is going up. I'll explain that later. Probably tomorrow. But anyway, Oh, excuse me. The matchup for tomorrow. We have Tracer from Overwatch. What if she got announced today? And I have to replace her? Oh, man, that'd be a nightmare. Speaking of nightmare, Tracer's opponent, though, Nightmare from Soul Calibur. What if he gets announced? Does Bandai get in a character? I don't know. So many questions will be answered in just a few hours. Can't wait. But Tracer against Nightmare. And then we will get the results for another matchup. Who we got tomorrow? Tomorrow's matchup, we have Ninten, who's taking on Hatsune Miku. And, yeah, that's the result. So, anyway, that is it today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the little Smash presentation earlier. Or if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. Yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.